What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're out here on this beautiful day. We got some cloud coverage. It's pretty windy on the main lake, but once we come into this cove, it's pretty secluded. So what I'm thinking today is we're just gonna fish some of this wind protected areas. There's a little grass flat right here. I'm gonna fish it with this spinner bait. Just try to fish right on top of the grass and see if we can get a couple to come up and eat. Just eelgrass, nothing too fancy. But we'll move into some areas that have some hydrilla. Which all that does is make me want to throw the spinnerbait more, but the spinnerbait might not be the deal. Nothing on it on that whole first stretch. I'm gonna throw this popper. I haven't thrown a popper. I'm gonna throw this popper. I haven't thrown it really much this year. Actually, I haven't thrown it at all. At least not on this lake. I have thrown it on another lake, but it's kind of a horrible cast. Alright, we switched to this popping frog, mainly just because there's too much grass in here to throw an actual popper. Alright, we gotta throw on this bed and just see. Oh, that was the little male. I just had the male as soon as I threw it in there. And I haven't seen where the female went. But I mean, as soon as I threw it in there, he started smacking it. But he wasn't really big at all. I mean, compared to that female that we seen, he was tiny. Oh, I see her. She's down there, I think. I think that's her. Oh yeah, that's her. She's like, what? She went straight to the bed when my crawl got in there. I hope she eats it. Please eat it. She turned on it. Looks like there's some fry in there too. I can't really. Oh, I'm just getting tagged. Oh, that's a male. That's a male right there. Damn it, he threw my crawl, little bastard. We're gonna throw him in the bot just real quick. And then we're gonna throw back in there and try to catch her. I think that's our best option, though. She's way bigger than he is. That was a speed crawl, zoom speed crawl. We're gonna switch to this we're gonna switch to this zoom Z crawl. A little bit different action. my God. This fucking braid, dude, that was a giant fish. Dude, this braid has let me down so much. I mean, he absolutely smacked it. That sucks. That hurts. That hurts the soul right there. I mean, to have one come up and hit it like that and set the hook on him and it just clean snaps your braid. He wanted it too. There ain't no doubt in my mind with how he ate that one. That was the only white frog I have too. I'm gonna put this black one back on. To be real with you. These fish right here probably see a frog so much too. Like everybody and their mom's like, oh, got a frog here. Oh, and then you miss them. There he is. That's a big one. Didn't it? Dude, I cannot miss this one. Please stay on, baby. Please stay on. Let's go. I get a little redemption, y'all. I get a little redemption, y'all. Hey, on the black and yellow. Black and yellow popping frog, son. Look at that gut on her. Look at that gut, baby. Beautiful fish, man. That's probably the size of the one I missed. As soon as I'm talking crap on these lily pads saying I don't know how to fish them, I get one to come up through. Maybe you just have to slow down so like super much to give them. She missed it the first time too. She missed it and I let it get to another opening, and when it did I just paused it. She came up and ate it. And they can see this bait. I mean, it's not deep. It's like 5 foot. There we go. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my God. I don't know if I snagged something, like snagged a carp or something, but that felt like a giant. Oh man, I'm mad at myself. You cannot be doing that. Oh. Dude, that felt like an absolute, if that was a bass, then I'm so mad at myself right now. That thing was huge. I'm almost positive I foul hooked a carp or something. At least that's That one might hunt even more just because I don't exactly know what it was. Like, at least that one I know it was a bass, and it was just my gear giving out on me. This one, I don't know if it was a bass or a carp, so the unknown is even worse. This is a super finesse Carolina rig, just a trick worm on the end of it. Usually have a brush hog or something, but and I might put a brush hog or something on it just to give a little bit more. I mean, that's like, yeah, let's put a, it's also not a super long leader, so I'm gonna need something that catches their attention a little bit. And y'all know I love that brush hog on it. Brush hog or a hog walla. Big old shallow point with grass. There should be big girls off the base of this. The only thing is it's not hydrilla though. If it was hydrilla, I'd have so much more confidence. I think it's just this eelgrass. That could have been a giant bass, so. This might be too light of a Carolina rig, I don't know. All right, let's get moving. I don't want to waste too much time. There he is. Yep. On that outside grass line. Just dragging it. Not a big one, but we'll take him. I bet there's more out there too. This might be a little pattern, you know, just drag this Carolina rig through this furthest part of the grass. Again, this is like a thick wall. I wonder how far it comes off on this point, because this is another big point. We're a pretty good bit off the bank and we're all in it. Got him. Oh, I had him. I'm missing him like crazy today. I'm really getting frustrated. There it is. Threw right back in there and he got it this time. Good one too. On the point. Grassy point. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for him to pull out. I mean, it's been so weird how long it's the shallow, like the super shallow. I mean, this is still shallow, but like it's been crazy how long the super. There we go. Another good one on the chatterbait. Missing the first time. This is when I'm fishing this Z-Man chatterbait with the Zoom Z-Craw on the back, and look at that, it has a clear blade. So it's a little bit more finesse than a big old flashy metal blade, but it still gives some vibration so they can still hone in on it. That's why I like it. That's why I've been throwing it a lot this year. Okay guys, so I just graphed off this point. I was like, you know what, before I start fishing it again, I'm gonna actually graph off of it since it's a little later in the day and see if maybe there's some fish sitting further off of it. And I found a pretty nice brush pile full of either crappie or it's either crappie or it's bluegill. So I'm definitely gonna drag through this a couple times and see if I can't catch a bass off of it, because it's right off that point where I caught a good one. So in my head, I'm thinking, okay, all that bait fish up, they're not feeding up there. The sun came out. Maybe they're just off. Now they're just off these points. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if that's the deal. It's actually like a tire pile too. Tire pile with some brush. And there's fish out there for sure. Ain't no doubt about it. And it's got some depth to it too. It's 15 foot. There he is. Second cast on it. Second cast on it. Might be that time of year it's starting to happen. He's not big, but this is what I've been waiting on for so long, and it's just been so confusing. I've been so confused lately. And I probably still will be confused for the next couple weeks, but when they start doing stuff like this, then they get a little easy, they get a little bit more predictable. Oh my. That was a bass. I'm almost positive that was a bass. I don't think that was a gar. I should have paused it. I've ripped. I thought he had it. Look at that dirt mud bottom. Pull this Carolina rig through this grass in the middle. Got him. Yep. First cast or second cast in the middle. A lot of people target the bank in here, but you can catch these little suckers. A lot of time if you fish the middle, just yep. I think this is the male. Yeah, that's the male. That's the little male. Caught him first. I couldn't really see good enough to shake him off. I didn't know if it was the male or the female hitting. But you know what we gonna do. You already know what we gonna do. We're gonna drop him in there real quick. And we gonna go back. Dude, that could be her. I think that's another male. This one don't even look the size of her. I swear I've seen a bigger one up there. What if she had just 2 males? She had the whole Ganguses. Whole Ganguses of males. That's alright, because I want to try to flip this fish from further now. Dude, another male. This is a bigger one though, dude. What if that thing just keeps getting... I don't know if this is one that I caught already. I don't see any holes in his mouth. No, this is a whole nother fish on that same bed. Three males on one bed. Because I don't see another hole from the one that I just put in his mouth. That's literally crazy. I mean, it is a big female on it though, so maybe she's getting all of the play. All right. That's all she wrote, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Hopefully tomorrow we get up on them.